The Siren Song, lore of death from the deep. Imagine you are a sailor, lost at sea, battered by storms. In the distance, you hear a melody, so beautiful, so enchanting, that it promises to wash away all your pain and suffering. It's the most divine sound you have ever heard, a siren song. But what if that beautiful melody is not a promise of paradise, but a whisper of death? What if the siren song isn't a myth, but a chilling memory of a real, dangerous phenomenon that once lured sailors to their doom? A deadly mystery that history has trapped. Tonight, on Enigma Unlocked, we sail into the heart of the abyss to decode the deadly allure of ancient Greece's most seductive monsters, the Siren Song, lore of death from the deep. Prepare to be enchanted by a terrifying truth. Our journey into the enigma of the Siren begins in the pages of one of the greatest epics ever written. Homer's The Odyssey. Odysseus, the hero of the story, is warned that he must sail past the sirens, fearsome creatures who lure sailors to their deaths with their enchantment. To save his crew and himself, he has his men fill their ears with beeswax and has himself tied to the mast of his ship so he can hear their song and survive to tell the tale. It is a moment of pure temptation, of a man facing the ultimate seduction and winning. But this is just one version of a myth that has roots far deeper and far darker. In ancient Greek mythology, the sirens are often depicted as beautiful women with the bodies and wings of birds. They lived on a rocky island surrounded by the bones of their victims. They weren't just singers, they were symbols of a deadly temptation, of the dangers of the sea, and of the allure of the unknown. They represented everything that a sailor feared and desired a beautiful promise that hid a deadly secret. But the myth of the siren isn't just a Greek phenomenon. Across the globe, from the folklore of Scandinavia to the legends of Japan, we find stories of beautiful, seductive creatures who live in the water and lure sailors to their deaths. The Scandinavian nixies would drown men with their beautiful songs. The Japanese kappa would lure children into the water. The German Lorelei would sing sailors to their deaths on the Rhine River. The consistency across these cultures is remarkable. Why would so many societies from different parts of the world independently conjure up the exact same fantasy? Was there a single ancient truth that was lost and distorted over time? Or were these people all reacting to the same terrifying, real-world phenomena? What could have caused such a global, deeply held belief in the existence of these seductive, deadly creatures of the sea? To understand the true origin of the siren song, we must look beyond the supernatural and into the harsh realities of ancient seafaring. In a world without modern navigation or weather forecasting, the ocean was a vast, dangerous, and mysterious place. Every storm was a mystery, every whirlpool a monster, and every remote island a potential home for a terrifying beast. One of the most plausible scientific explanations for the siren myth is that it's a collective, cultural memory of a real-world natural phenomenon. The sound of waves crashing against a rocky shore, especially in a storm, can create strange, echoing sounds that can be mistaken for voices. The whistling of wind through sea caves, or the low-frequency hum of tectonic activity, could have been interpreted as a haunting melody. To a sailor lost in a storm, driven mad by exhaustion and fear. These sounds could have been interpreted as the voices of beautiful women, promising an end to their suffering. It's a terrifying thought, but a logical explanation for the origin of the myth. Another, more unsettling possibility connects the siren myth to real-world animals. The dugong, a large, gentle marine mammal, with its human-like breasts and ability to stand on its tail, could have been mistaken for a beautiful woman from a distance. A sailor, exhausted and lonely, might have seen these creatures and created a story around them. The manatee, with its gentle, graceful movements, could also have inspired the myth of a beautiful, human-like creature. These animals, while harmless, could have been the physical basis for a legend that was later embellished with supernatural qualities. And what about the deep ocean itself? The sounds of the deep, from the groans of the deep-sea fish to the mysterious hums of tectonic activity, are still largely a mystery to us. Could ancient sailors have heard these strange, unsettling sounds and created a myth around them? A sound that was so beautiful, so haunting, that it drove them mad and sent them to their deaths? It's a dark thought, but one that challenges our modern, scientific understanding of the world. But the Siren song is not just a story of a natural phenomenon. It's also a powerful psychological and cultural allegory. It represents the ultimate confrontation with temptation, with the alluring promise of a better life that hides a deadly secret. It's a story that resonates deeply with the human psyche, a testament to our struggle to resist our deepest desires. In ancient Greek culture, the Siren song was not just a melody. It was a promise of knowledge. The sirens would promise to tell a sailor everything that happens on the all-nourishing earth. This is a crucial detail that is often forgotten. The siren song wasn't just about pleasure. It was about the temptation of ultimate knowledge. A knowledge that was so powerful, so profound, that a mortal could not handle. It was a promise that was too good to be true, and a knowledge that would ultimately lead to their demise. This is the true, hidden meaning of the Siren's song. It is not just a song of death. It is a song of temptation, a promise of a paradise that does not exist. It's a story that teaches us about the dangers of hubris, of the human desire for knowledge and power, and of the ultimate price of giving in to our deepest desires. The Siren song, in this view, is a warning, a cautionary tale about the things that we desire the most, and the secrets that they hide. The myth of the siren, it seems, is a chilling tapestry woven from natural phenomenon, human desire, and a deep-seated fear of the unknown. It's a testament to our struggle to understand the world, our fear of the sea, and our endless quest for knowledge and power. It's an enigma that has haunted us for millennia, and continues to do so today. So, what are we to conclude from the myth of the siren? Is it a story of a beautiful monster, a memory of a natural phenomenon, or a profound philosophical message about temptation, hubris, and the human condition? The answer remains elusive, shrouded in mists of time and the depths of the ocean. But perhaps the true power of this enigma isn't in finding a definitive answer, but in the journey of asking the questions. The moment we stop questioning, we stop truly exploring. The Siren's song has kept its secret for millennia. Now, it's our turn to keep looking, keep theorizing, and keep the enigma alive. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey into the heart of a deadly myth. Your curiosity fuels our quest to uncover the unknown. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the seductive world of the Siren, please give this video a like. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe to Enigma Unlocked for more journeys into the bizarre, the unexplained, and the history they don't want you to know. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.